Last Jedi star John Boyega has taken to social media to sound off on divisive fan receptions to movies. It's no secret at this point that the latest Star Wars movie has polarized audiences. Despite glowing reviews and insane box office numbers, fans just can't seem to find a middle ground on The Last Jedi. They either love it or they hate it. Like, really hate it. TLJ currently sports a 91% reviewer score on Rotten Tomatoes, but only a 51% audience score. It's shaping up to become the most divisive Star Wars movie ever, despite the existence of the prequel trilogy. Over on Netflix, meanwhile, Will Smith's new movie Bright just debuted this past weekend. It was ripped pretty hard by critics, with most dismissing it as another failed effort by director David Ayer. But despite the poor reviews Bright has received, 27% on RT, fans seem to have really enjoyed it, as it's accrued an 89% audience score. You can paint this picture several different ways: fans versus critics, fans versus fans, Rotten Tomatoes versus the world. But no matter how you slice it, one thing is clear: people have differing opinions on movies. Star Wars star John Boyega has had enough of the bickering. Boyega, who plays Finn in the new trilogy, has taken to Twitter to remind folks that it's okay to have your own opinions on movies. You know guys, people like things you .t. like it's a really big planet. In case you forgot, John Boyega, at John Boyega, December 27, 2017. Naturally, fans assumed that Boyega was speaking about the mixed reaction to The Last Jedi. Later on, he clarified that he was actually talking about Bright, a film he tweeted about having enjoyed. Apparently, the divisive responses he received to his Bright tweet prompted him to speak up about differing opinions. In the end, no matter how much you like or dislike a movie, it's important to prevent that passion from getting out of hand. Just look at what's happened with The Last Jedi, starting with a franchise low audience score on Rotten Tomatoes, which led to a fan petition to remove the film from official canon, before circling back with another petition that actually sought to shut down Rotten Tomatoes. It's safe to say that a sizable chunk of the fanbase has taken things a bit too far. The Bright fans aren't quite so off the wall, thankfully. Still, in the modern age of the internet, everyone has a voice. Just try to put that voice to good use. Also, guys, come on. The Last Jedi not worse than The Phantom Menace. Don't be silly. Source: